I don't care about the frequency tuning, particularly, I don't think. Although, I don't know, this stage of the game, maybe. Not very good against armour, so I don't know. Sure, why not? It's, I say why not. We might actually get the opportunity to research it a little bit more. I'm not in a mad rush for it. Leader pool size is good, because then we can have a bit more of an option on recruiting stuff. Hopefully get a better chance of getting more skills. Oh no, not here. Oh no, you should go to this one, because this one was fairly good, right? The system was, should I say? Oh no, nothing got destroyed.
We have found an anomaly.
Of course, they don't just come in and they have to take out the station first before we can take out all the other stuff. Or maybe this isn't pirates as such. Maybe this is something slightly different. Huh. Pleasant winds to you, barely competent commander. We have found that the orbital Zempek 4. Where's Zempek 4? Or where's Zempek? Over here. It's not currently being held by your people. We ask of you, could you let one of our tribes land upon it and make it a new home? Oh wow, it costs influence. Why is a planet of interest? Sailing the voids between is an arduous journey, and yet only a step on an already strenuous path. Our people simply seek rest and thoughts that Zempek 4 fulfill their needs. We cannot grant you this wish. That's unfortunate for our people. Barely competent. We can only hope that they will find what they are looking for at the next watering hole. Yeah, go bugger off. I would assure you if I could. Oop. Oh, our relations are worse, but it doesn't... Despotic Empire. We don't get to see their opinion of us. Interesting. I'm not entirely sure if these guys are being added in the thing today, or if they were part of the Apocalypse. They're like kind of a slightly different offshoot of the Marauders. I'm not entirely sure. Oh. Let's have a quick look in here, make sure... Yeah, we should be alright. Well, I say that.
Hostile swarm engaged.
Okay, Map of the Stars has finished. It's like, I don't know if we want to waste the influence. I'm not in a mad rush to expand at the moment. I feel like even if we don't do no further expanding, we're kind of doing alright. I suddenly got stronger, which is kind of weird.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, it's probably turning against us. Fruit. Yeah, we lost one Corvette. They lost a couple. That's fine. Considering they'll go back, retreat, repair. We maybe see about getting some more on there. I need to get another hop going.
We have found an anomaly.
I need to get this guy to expand. At least to here, right? Let's bear in mind, actually there's a wormhole there, isn't there? So we can get people coming in through that side. Oh, you're a spark of genius as well. That's amazing. That's two leaders who have developed the spark of genius skill. Oh, did I accidentally?
We have surveyed the system.
I think I accidentally told you to cancel your
Our
orders or
construction is
something.
complete.
Oh, we've gone up to 32 minerals already. That's bloody. Oh, it's
Our special project
it's
is complete.
the ships, isn't it? They've because our fleet doesn't cost maintenance while it's missing in action, so our minerals are artificially high at the moment. Drones and the tireless, endless work of extracting ever-diminishing resources from their local planetoids make for a somewhat dull but nevertheless informative subject of study. In fact, mining their works on barely competent prime nexus could stand to learn a thing or two about maximising mineral extraction rates while conserving energy. Additionally, we have found that the drones are not completely silent. They emit signal pings, though extremely infrequently and at a wavelength hard to isolate from background noise. If there is anyone left to receive these pings, may be a mystery for another time. Easy prey. No, I mean we'll go with fascinating all the time, because they're robots. I think if we come against any organic life, it's like let's destroy them. I mean we are going to have to destroy the ancient drones, but they're robots, so we find them fascinating. I think that's the kind of shtick I'm going to go with as far as from an RP type perspective. I'm going to get you to move there. We really do want to get this one system. And then this is all kind of blocked off then. That's not very good work, it's only size 11 anyway. Ooh, more strategic resources. Pytharian dust, where's that? We haven't come across many resources thinking about it, considering we've got a relatively wide empire and we've got some, I mean, dark matter's good, right? It's not killer cells is very good. What does this one do? Oh, a food output plus 10%. Well, we don't really care about food, do we now?
Our construction is complete.
Ooh, we found a primitive civilization. Oh, you're here as well. I mean, you know, we're obviously going to kill them. I'm not going to observe them, we're just going to straight up kill them. I mean, eventually. Oh, what? Oh, what's this? Oh, that's the space cows. Wrong planet. What age are they in? Renaissance. Alright. Expansion then. Colony development speed. We haven't actually built any colonies yet, but that's going to help.
We have surveyed the system.
Really going to want to get to that before we do any more colonies.
We have surveyed the system.
I say any more, we haven't actually settled anywhere. But we are waiting for our pop to be full there. Target identified. Militarist xenophobes. Where are they? Oh, down here. I saw an interesting suggestion that they what we should have implemented. I wouldn't mind if there was a mod, but it's like you maybe you only see their cap. Well, I don't know. You shouldn't be able to know where they are unless they let you. And if you're closing your borders and being really shitty to people, because yeah, you can see unless they're in sensor range, sort of thing. So then you can kind of never know if they're massive or whatever. I was thinking about like in Deep Space Nine, where they start seeing bits and pieces about the Dominion, but they don't really realise quite how big they are for quite some time. Because it's on the top, I keep wanting to hit explore system. I think that's what I just told you to do as well, didn't I?
Our construction is complete.
Oh, I guess they only get explored once, so it doesn't crop up again. I have a chat open on my desk on my Xbox, right? Just so I can keep an eye on things.
Technology conceived.
And my offline screen has come up on there. Don't I just have a weird thing with my internet? Nice.
Our construction is complete.
My internet just skip a beat, and that's why I lost connection to the chat room.
We have surveyed the system.
That's really weird, actually. It's kind of... I don't know if the stream went down for a second. It might have done. It's just strange that the... I mean, I backed out of the Xbox screen and came back. I would expect that to be like an error symbol rather than just simply going to my offline screen. Which tech did we get? Actually, it was a fusion reactor. Man, these are all way more expensive, aren't they? 79 months. Hyperdrive's good though. Lots of this is good. Let's get better shields. Now let's build an energy grid and a pop. And I was totally saving up for 100 minerals to take this system, or to claim it. I have to be careful here as well, actually. We need to take this one, because it's there's a wormhole on the other side, so somebody could potentially come through the wormhole if they get the tech before we do, and then claim that system. Oh, there we go, it went down to 0 viewers. It takes a little while for the viewers to catch.
Technology conceived.
But it's quite possible, I'm starting to think that the stream did go down. Or everybody just left. Because that's also a possibility. Federation builders. Xenophiles, you're not going to like us so much. I don't trust it as like Streamlabs. One of the things about the Streamlabs OBS is that it kind of combines a few bits from the dashboard. So as a result, I don't keep the Twitch dashboard open anymore. Because that way I don't need to keep Chrome open, which is causing more strain on my CPU. But as a result, I don't trust how accurate it all is. But for starters, well, that's telling me I've got 3 viewers. I mean, I know the dashboard and stuff is really behind. I mean, the actual viewer count doesn't update that quickly. But I'm guessing, I don't know if anybody in chat can kind of confirm, but it looks like, as far as I can tell, it seems like the stream went down and it went up again. Just by itself. So I don't know if my internet glitched out, if Twitch itself glitched out. Sorry, I just wanted to check something on Twitch itself to make sure. Ugh, lag. Ooh, 4 video. Oh, latest broadcast. There we go. Yeah, it's telling me I might have been up for. There's 2 videos. Like tonight's stream's been separated in 2. When you go down, yeah, on the VODs. That's what I was checking. So it did. The stream did obviously go down. Yeah, now it's telling me there. I've only been up live for 4 minutes. Although Streamlabs hasn't. The time, live time there hasn't changed. Hopefully it wasn't down for long. I don't know. It's difficult to tell because if I'm just looking at the game, can't really see. Anyway, enough faff. I feel like this is blocking off a whole bunch of other tech. I'm sure we're supposed to have like 4 alternatives, and maybe we don't have the alternatives until we unlock something else.
Our construction is complete. We have surveyed the system. Our construction is complete.
Wow, look at all them minerals. We'll, once we've saved up a few minerals, I'll think about, oh, we can't automatically explore now. Yeah, I think I might do that.
Construction is complete.
I kind of am not beelining anywhere. We'll, try and fill in a lot of these gaps. And then go from there. Alright. Yeah, I'll save us some minerals. Oh, how long we got to this? 91 months. I could do with more Unity. For sure. I'll definitely try. I'm going to upgrade this actually as soon as I can. What does that take it up to? Because ideally, I'm getting to the point. Oh, it doubles it. I want to get up to the automated colonization units before colonizing my next build. Not my first planet. Because there's quite a lot of minerals. It's like 80 minerals we'll save per planet. But I also want to colonize the next planet before this is full. Who else has gone up? I haven't explored these areas.
We have found an anomaly.
Oh, I don't know what the different difficulties are. What's the lowest difficulty? It's routine. I've seen it take less amounts of time. I don't know. I should have really checked to see where it was, because if it was him or him, we're not rushing to expand here. Oh, there's space whales. No.
Our construction is complete.
The crystallines, I got confused about where they were. Oh, when did we meet these guys? Who are these? Oh yeah, I didn't really pay much attention to where they were. Only thing is like, well, maybe we should just kind of explore out to here. Was there literally nothing here? Is that fully explored? No, maybe we didn't actually. Because we can't colonize those two because it will piss off the fallen empire. But we might want to consider moving through here. Maybe. I mean, none of these systems look terribly amazing. So maybe I won't worry about it. Oh, it's a different bunch of raiders. Contact them. Ah, marauding penguins. What you want, foolish Dwarmak? What happened to make your face look like that? Reactor accident. Vacuum exposure. Yeah. Where are you? Are you all the way over here? Again, we have got two wormholes. I reckon both of our wormholes lead to... Oh, we need to take that system. Speaking of which, I reckon both of our wormholes lead to neighbouring Mordor empires. This is a glitch. That was happening at one point, but I think they fixed that. Where you would make contacts with primitives who are on the other side of the galaxy somehow. As soon as somebody else made contact with them, I think it was. It was something weird like that.
We have surveyed the system.
Right, you... Go build that there.
Our construction is complete.
For some reason I couldn't quite click on that properly. Oh, I've still got some pirate station. I don't think they'll come and attack me unless there's something for them to attack. We have to tiles. Some like empty mining stations or whatever. So we could probably leave them there for a while. Although I should really prioritise. I want... we should get a stronghold. Provides us unity anyway. And we get some defensive armies. Takes a little while to get there, mind you.
Our construction is complete.
We'll queue up another pop though. Yeah, go and build.
Our construction is complete.
Constantly on the brink of being on negative energy. totally need to sort our borders out. It's a weird, snaky kind of nonsense.
We have found an anomaly.
Yeah, I'm gonna get these guys to research. Oh, I don't know. Oh, it's actually, is that what level he is? That's cool. That's handy, knowing which scientist is. I'm assuming that's what it means. Yeah, that's really handy, actually.
Our construction is complete. Our construction is complete.
But we should really get that dark matter. I don't know if there's anything that means we will we get access to the tech once we've got the colonizer research, or at least the opportunity to research it. Derelict shipyard. We should study its construction. Sure, I think that's largely just going to mean there's more, more resources or whatever here. Stars seem to be providing a lot more energy than they used to. I mean, it wasn't uncommon to have stars give you some energy resources, which obviously makes sense. But I've seen a lot more stars that have 4 energy.
Our construction is complete.
Oh man, it's tricky to how do I click on this? That's so bizarre. I don't know, something's off there. Maybe it's off with me. It's entirely possible.
Our construction is complete.
It seemed a bit weird. I feel like that should be bigger. The clickable.
We have found an anomaly.
Whatever, there's a word for it. At the area, the hitbox, I guess. Leave that be for now.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, go straight for the black hole.
Our construction is complete.
Yeah, we'll get you to move over here. We made some wait a month. It's like 3 minerals on there. It's quite nice. Oh, science ship isn't doing anything.
Our construction is complete.
But that's a pretty nice system, isn't it? I'm not going to prioritize. Let me, I need to go fill in some of these gaps. let's for a little bit just try and concentrate on giving ourselves some like solid borders and a more reasonable empire outline.
We have surveyed the system.
Wow, I was going to build a stronghold here, wasn't I? Pretty expensive though, aren't they? I do want the extra unity though. I mean, it's only one, but well, it's basically 10%.
We have found an anomaly.
Which is equivalent of like 4 months taken off there, so yeah, sure. Right, why is that popping up? Oh, I guess it's the first time it's happened. Who's declared rivalry on who? And I don't know who you guys are. It's, oh, got your game big, or spread out. Oh, kind of. There's a big empty gap in the middle. Good work on, like, efficiently making your symbol the biggest. Because that's obviously how you know who's winning. Whoever has the biggest symbol. And by that measure, I'm not doing that well. Let's put you on automated exploration to let you do what you want to do. Oh, you're at level 5 guy as well. Sodder, I'm going to... I will get you to do this one. But then I'm going to start getting you to research a bunch of these things. Let's start getting through them.
Our construction is complete.
Let's give it a month. I want that. He's not going to have anything to build. There we go, stronghold. Not anything to work and he's going to be unemployed. Yeah, still 37 months, so we're going to have a... Who else can I increase unity? Oh, I guess having said that, once I get the that one, it's going to give me an extra bit of unity.
Our construction is complete.
Oh, have we... Oh no, that's a station, sorry. Yeah, we needed technology. I mean, obviously. But I mean, oh, they haven't said that. They changed some of it. Some of it doesn't require tech anymore. They did say that. I did think dark matter would be like a pretty high-end one, though, so...
We have surveyed the system.
I'm going to push out this way. A little bit. Oh, yeah, I think your science ships, when they go on auto-explore, they go to like the nearest systems to your area, so it's like missing objects. Delta, hang on. Encountered some form of alien vessel in the Veracruz system. Oh, right here. Ooh, okay, let's have a research of that. Yeah. Oh, I should have had a look to see what
Our
what they
construction is
look like.
complete. Our special project is complete.
Void clouds. Was that here? Oh, 3K. An investigation into a peculiar cluster of debris and space dust has yielded surprising results. It is a particulate cloud, bristling with a powerful charge of unknown origin that has no business exhibiting simple reflex actions, let alone movements with purpose, and yet it does. There is something undeniably ominous about the hazy subject of the relayed video feeds. Perhaps there are things in the universe we should not tangle with.
Our situation log is updated.
Ooh, 54. That seems like a long time. Let's wait for our improved deflectors. And then we'll think about that. Right, we really need to colonize somewhere. 24 months, eh?
We have found an anomaly.
Sure, it's not going to take very long. I'm more inclined to actually just start doing them now if they're quick. I'm not in as mad a rush to just explore everywhere. Oh, hello again. Let's see your logo. Whoa, you're looking at how big it is. It's pretty small still. We're having a bit of a stage of like, let's try and fill in the gaps.
Technology conceived.
These guys have done pretty well at like making advantage of the space to give themselves a bigger logo. Improved Corvette holes. Ooh. What's this? Heavy metal frost? Boasting a scorching surface temperature and an atmosphere of corrosive mineral acids, Lyrum 2 possesses extreme weather conditions responsible for reflecting certain bandwidths of electromagnetic radiation. Heavy metal compounds heated in the planet's troposphere rise in gaseous form to high elevations, whereupon they rapidly cool, solidify and rain back down to the surface. Simply put, it snows metal on the surface. Nice. Of Lyrum 2. Interesting. Oh, I should have clicked where that was. Let's get the modding points. Oh, it's going to take ages. But I want them. Should get the mining networks. I should get this. You have to wait ages for it to pop up again. Heavy metal frost. Metal! I would kind of scream or something, but I expect. Well, I keep worrying as I feel like my voice is constantly rough from just like I guess talking so much. I keep feeling like it's gonna. You imagine like spending 20 hours the other night just on that stupid stream, and I keep thinking my voice is gonna go. But it doesn't. It's surprisingly hanging in there. Oh, what's a war factory? Oh, that's cool. Let's see, what's the command thing? Does the custom emblem invalidate achievements? I don't know. Something invalidates achievements, for sure. I can't remember what it was. Hang on. Let me think about that again. That's quite... They're all fairly expensive, aren't they? Sure, I mean naval capacity and fleet command ammo would be fine, but we're nowhere near capping now anyway. No, I don't smoke. I haven't smoked for quite a while. But, yeah, your voice sounds like... It's just like, you know, my basic schedule is 30 hours a week on here. As you notice, like, I just talk constantly. I mean, it's like, yeah, I drink water and stuff. But, I mean, that's a lot.
Technology conceived.
Yeah, yeah.
Our construction is complete.
I mean, it's, yeah, it's interesting because I sort of, I mean, I don't know, there isn't an entirely ideal time. You think about some of the bigger ones, it's like people like Shen do a lot more. He does like 8 hours a day every day of the week. And it's, if you think about, let's do the basic combat rolls because it's
Our
relatively
construction
short.
is complete.
I mean, it's just like, you never know. There are lots of potential viewers out there, people who are going to enjoy watching me. You've just got to be on at the same time as them, so for them to even possibly see you in the first place. So
The others seek
gonna-
our end.
oh, wow. This is like the first time I've ever been declared war on. Well, in the last two thing. The thing is, for newcomers, lots of content is intimidating, too much of commitment. Oh, well, no, it's not a commitment, is it? I mean, you're thinking more in the lines of YouTube and whatever. I think on Twitch there's a lot more of a, let's just watch whatever. Yeah, you're thinking of YouTube, which is fine. It's like, but then these games are long, right? But I think people, my experience of the people who have come and followed, they're very much... They're kind of more like just nip in and out, and it's like, oh, I'll come back. I remember somebody who, not the last series, the first one, he was in one of my streams early on, and he came back like a few weeks later and like, oh, it's cool to see how far you've expanded and whatnot. Wait, who are these guys exactly? Oh, is it these? I thought it'd be these guys. Militarist spiritualists. Their their fleet power is overwhelming. Well, let's first off, let's build more ships. We might lose some stations in the initial kind of wave, but how? Why's my fleet command gone up by 1? That's weird. Oh, no, I don't think that's... Hang on, I'll have a look at something in a minute. Yeah, naval capacity is equivalent. We get bonuses like to weapon strength and things like this, being the machines. Let me send my war goals. Purification. I think that's... Oh, my war goal has already been set. Do I not... I guess I don't get a choice. Okay. Right, let's just have a... Let's have a look at my fleet manager for starters. Right, I added up to 21, even though... I don't know how I managed to do that, 'cause see, I can't actually click on it at the moment. For some reason it got up to 21. Which is strange. Oh, let me have a look at my... I'm going to say let's have a look at their fleets, but they don't have any. Well, not that I can see anywhere. I don't have the range. We'll have to be careful because well, we don't have huge... We haven't upgraded any new weapons. We have got better shields now, though. Which is something. And I think that's basically it. We get better reactors. Oh, but that's annoying. I can't upgrade it while there's stuff currently being built. Okay, just remember my changes. Oh, let's upgrade what we got first.
Our swarm is strengthened.
That was incredibly quick. And then we'll reinforce it. All minerals are now to just building up our fleet. Let's get
Our
that maxed
construction is
out.
complete.
And then we'll have to build some troops. Thinking about it as well, we got more corrupted units. We get no, they're over there too. I mean, we've got some over here actually. There'll be a good influx of minerals once we get a few more ships. In fact, I may even go after them now. At 340, our X and reinforcements will come and find us. Normally, I can't see how strong they are, but yeah, if we can take that out, that'll give us a couple of hundred minerals. Oops, didn't mean to have it paused. A shrinking star. As a BCG Big P Dogs enters a yeoman system, something seems awry. A sun previously registered as an ordinary dwarf star appears to have shrunk. Oh wow! Having lost mass at an alarming rate, the planets in the system have, as a result, recently entered ice ages. That's really cool. Oh. Oh. Oh, I don't think I've had this before. Well, I think right. From deep within the star of Yeoman system emerges a gargantuan being larger than a typical moon. That's no moon. Its body radiates heat, the same wavelength of energy as the one produced by the system star it's eating it. I think we came across this last time, but we never discovered it. We never got a pop-up event. It was late in the game and it was in somebody else's territory. Or basically. The creature feasts on sunspots, devours solar flares, and we have interrupted its meal. The beast exudes light waves, rapid pulses at an intense frequency, like fluorescent wars. These things are horrible. Run. No, no, no. Cheat any way you can. No. Look at chat. Ah, no. What the hell do you want me to do? I mean, what was I going to do? I mean, there's literally unpaused it, dead. I mean, they just stay there, right? Or is it going to go from system to system? Leviathan. News of a big giant seen in the dark void of space is spreading across the Empire like a plague. There is concern and optimistic wonder that mostly brings an existential robots with an existential dread, man, to the populace. Historical documents will record this day as one of tremendous importance. No. It's not so much I'm not attached to these characters because it's the ship was called Big P Dogs, not the character. It's we only lost Scientist J3, so it's because we're naming the planets and ships and stuff after followers this time.
We have surveyed the system.
Although we've had more characters die than I was expecting, considering they're all immortal. Well, I'm not going to recruit another one straight away, because we don't especially need it. And all our minerals are going towards better ships. So we haven't had an indication yet that they're coming after us. They can only enter one way. Hang on, do they have... Well, I should have checked, right? Yeah, you have no allies.
We sense a hostile swarm.
Oh, here we go. It's going to take them a little while to get here. They'll go, right, there is quite... Oh, you got destroyers already. Oh no, that's the outpost. It's got missiles. You do extra damage against shields. And you've got extra shield yourself, where it's like, well, that doesn't help. Are you all like that? So we are better just going with armor on all our ships, and going with weapons that are better again. I mean, you still have armor. Oh no, your armor's actually... Oh, there's not much in it, to be fair. But yeah, we need to switch all of these over to armor, really. Oh, I did not pay attention to the corvettes, or did I? I'm now double checking now. Yeah, they're all using the kinetic stuff. I guess they've had the upgrades. Ooh, we need better armor. Speaking of which, we'll design some... Oh yeah, the even spread's fine. I think we do a bit more damage as well if we just go for armor. We haven't got the bare hyperdrives. We're going to lose some systems. I mean, it's kind of guaranteed. We haven't really. This is one of the problems with like spreading out. But we haven't built. I mean, the whole idea was supposed to build some chokehold systems, but the only thing that really matters we lose is this. We can always take. We can take it all back. So they've got about 1,000, right? Okay, we'll get some defensive outposts here. Oh, I don't know what we want, actually. I normally have... Because star bases are full of medium weapons, so I normally have like a point defense one and a large one. But it's a bit early for all of those things. Let's go one with medium. And we do a bit of a mix of both. And yeah, we'll just focus on the armor. Lawyer of everybody. Why can't I save it? Really? It's a Mr. Pierce. That's not right. There wasn't a lawyer of... Oh, that's weird. I wonder if it's already named like the default destroyers and stuff like that. So in its brain somewhere it's like... Oh, it's like my chat on my tablet has a disconnect. That's why I have it in multiple places. But it's just got the messages from when you left last time. So I keep looking at it and be like, oh, no problem. For some reason, it's never disconnected. Never reconnected. Oh, how much do these cost? 227. Let's make sure we get a couple of those in. Yeah, it's a good job. I think it's about time we just kind of consolidated what we have. I mean, it's all fair enough. I wasn't expecting the AI to come after us because they never have. In the entire last game, it's like nobody declared war on us. I guess it's like the fact that everybody has a minus 1,000 on us. Their fleet power, yeah, it is overwhelming. I'd agree. I was like, oh, is it really? Yeah, so because of the nature of how we are, just the territory just automatically transfers. Because this is kind of the only type of wars we can engage in. It's just, there's no claims, it's just pure annihilation. So we will lose these, but we'll take them back, and then we can just take more of theirs as well as we go.